Hello and welcome to my channel Web Guru World. So guys, in the last video we saw that if the user click on the input field he can enter his name with using space, and he can also delete it, right? And we can switch the keypad into the numeric and also in the capital form, right? But in the video you saw that we are facing one we were facing one issue, which is something like this. Like, see, if you see here, if user click on this input field name and he did anything, but after that if he click into the second input field, so logically the first input field should be changed into the default state, just because we activated the second input field, but it is not working, it is not behaving that way, right? So what we need to do is we need to check what are the issue, or what are the issue we need to tackle here, or what is the parameter we missed in our prototype. Okay, so I'm just checking that we just told to the Figma that if user click this input field, it should be blank, change it into the blank, and after that we also pass the parameter that convert this input field into the true. Okay, but here one thing is, like, we are not telling the Figma that you should change the enter email into the false, and also you should write the string called enter name, which is we are using as a placeholder, right? So these two things we need to add here. So for that, what I am doing is I am just setting a parameter for the email that it should be false if someone click on the name input, right? And also I just wanted to add on the email input should show as a enter email. Okay, so now I just want let me add this same condition into the email also, so that we can check both the things, just because with the single we we can't test it properly. So first we need to implement this parameter in both the input field. Okay, then we will check. Okay, now I just doing a refresh. Right now I have opened this file into the browser, so I'm just refreshing the page, just because Figma has like lot of issues with the cache. So just keep in mind that you just refresh all the time. So now I just click it here, enter name, and after that if I click onto the enter email, it is showing the earlier input field into the default, right? Similarly, like if you see, if I am clicking on the enter name, it is changing the enter email as a default state, and now if I am clicking on the enter email, it is showing the enter name as a default, right? So this is the issue. If you click in the input field and if I click outside, it is also working fine, right? So now the problem is short. So this is what you need to do, like which I missed earlier, but actually the video already took so much time, so that's why I just not covered that part into that video. And now we got the solution that what you need to, I hope so that you just clear that what is the problem and what is the solution for that. Okay, so let me check once again, just because sometimes what happened that cache make the changes and change it into the previous one again. So let me, yes, it is working fine. So okay, so guys, do subscribe my channel, and also like this video and share with your friends, Figma colleagues, whosoever wanted to learn more and more advanced Figma interactions. I just I will create more and more advanced videos regarding that. Okay, and if you have any doubt in your mind, or if you wanted to create a more interesting video like this, kindly suggest me into the comment box. I will definitely create, or otherwise I will try to create that with the protopie. If Figma unable to achieve that, I will try to create on a protopie. Okay, just because protopie is also a fantastic tool to create interactions, right? So we will try both the tools. Okay, so but yeah, the thing is like whatsoever achievable in the Figma, we will try to achieve on in a Figma. If any prototype can't be achievable in the Figma, then we will try to make it on a Figma protopie. Okay, so that's it guys. Let's catch up on the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.